All right, ladies and gentlemen. Doc is back in the house. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Been a minute since the last one. There he is. What's up, Splenda? Yeah, it has been a while, man. It's been like a month, I think. Yep. And a lot going on. A lot going on in the house, and you know, baseball. Lots of like, you know, coaching, little league baseball and stuff like that. Work, as usual. I ain't gonna bitch about work, dude. Everyone's got to deal with that in some form or fashion. Let's go hit up Fort Nerith. Yeah. Well, I'm glad, you know. Sometimes I just think that, you know, you need it, you know. I do find it interesting how it kind of coincide, you know, the time off, though. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, man, got to go do a lot of fun stuff with my kids. Now all my kids are back in the house from school. Is this my bird? I wonder if he knows that this is going to Nerith. Or my I'm pretty sure that was my bird. But yeah, I do find it interesting that the time off from Twitch kind of lined up. But yeah, took a break. Basically just, I mean, honestly, man, I've been working so much and doing so much that when I did have time to play games, it was like I needed to just relax, you know. So I didn't have the drive to stream. Plus I was playing a game, Death Stranding 2, that, you know, I think it would be somewhat fun to watch somebody play that, but it's, you know, you're delivering packages basically. The story is cool, very Kojima in its fucking wackiness, but oh, no doubt. Gotcha. Nice, dude. Vegas, a Vegas 50th. My God, that probably hurt a little bit in the morning, huh? Yeah. May's a lot of birthdays for us too, in our family. We got a lot going on in May, myself included. But yeah. Definitely didn't go to Vegas for mine. You know what's cool though too is like in Death Stranding, if you play Death Stranding, if you know, you put in your birthday, it asks you what your birthday is at the beginning of the game, and a lot of Kojima games will do this. But you put in your birthday, and then on your birthday, if you play, a special event will happen where like you go back to like your main ship, your hub, and then basically a scene will play out where they like sing happy birthday, all the characters and stuff, because it's got like Norman Reedus is in it, and there's a lot of big names in this game. But yeah, they'll like sing happy birthday, you'll get like a cake, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, man. I think, and like, there's a couple, I think the first Death Stranding did that too. I want to say there was another Kojima game that does that too, but yeah, it's pretty neat, man. I like that they do that. And then you get like, there was like a special eyewear, like some like sunglasses that you get. So, pretty cool, man. But yeah, Death Stranding, it was a lot of fun. I like the first one. It's definitely a love it or hate it kind of game. But yeah, with Death Stranding, you're basically just trying to link up like this network, and you go from spot to spot, delivering packages and supplies to people is kind of the primary intent, while also lengthening out this network. So like you're trying to connect like parts of Mexico, and then later it'd be parts of Australia. I'm alive. Not for long though. I've heard that they've tuned up the freaking AI in this game. So let's see, because it was getting, I mean, this game got a little boring there for a little bit. Once you start figuring it out. Alright, do I got all the things? Looks like I do. Bada bing, bada boom. Turn this down just a bit. Turn on that music. Alright, let's go. You know what I'm excited for is this new Tarkov update, the Icebreaker update. I wonder what all they're gonna do with that. I know they're adding a new boss. But yeah, I'm curious to what else they're gonna do for this game. Yeah, no, it's the same guy. Yep, Norman Reedus is his name. He's yeah, he plays Daryl from The Walking Dead. Yeah, he's the main character. And man, I'll tell you what though, dude, the way that they've, oh man, this guy fucking missed his shot, made him move. Okay, got him. Dano, what's up, dude? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. When I was at now I've been keeping an eye on you, man. Just watching some of your stuff when I can. Love it, dude. You are the man, dude. I hope you understand that. You have a level of compassion and care that not very many people do, and we need more of that in this world. Nice, good shots, good shots. Looks like left side, down by the bridge. I don't know if that dude's with me or not. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, man. You're a man? No, you're the man, dude. Oh, God, I'm getting fucking lit up. Why are we taking shots? I could have sworn we got all these dudes. So apparently they've, like, really tuned up the AI in this now, which is good. Because there's a lot of ways to, like, trick the AI. You could just, so long as you had distance in a freaking LPVO, you're good to go. So do I like country music or folk? I like folk. Yeah, I'm not a country guy, man. If I do some country, it's older country, without a doubt. Coming up on your left. Yeah, without a doubt, dude, I would definitely say folk music more than country. Got that key already. That's the other thing about this game, man. They gotta add more stuff, more weapons, not just like goofy. Nah, man. There's an arch key on this guy if you want it. Is Beck technically folk? I think so. Yeah. So you're working on a super.
Just jumping on random helis.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, Beck is definitely Beck, man. He's kind of a weird guy, but he does make some good music. We're working on a super secret project. Let me send you something and tell me what you think. Offline. Okay, roger that. Yeah, let me know, man. I think you were telling me a little bit about what you're talking about. But hell yeah. I think we might have a good chance. Maybe this isn't all picked apart yet. seeing a ton of dead bodies out here, so might be okay. I don't know what that alarming is. Maybe that means it has been hit. Oh, there's, okay, that's a problem. There's like nobody here. So I might be resetting. I don't know. That's the one thing about this game, man. You come in late, you just have to wait a long time for everything to reset. And a lot of people will just server hop. Come in, be like, nope, okay, this is fucked. They'll run back to a spot where they can not lose their kit. And then just log into another server and run, try to check. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, well, they might all start spawning in, I guess. I've never seen it like this where there's like no dead bodies or anything. Exactly. I guess they've tuned them up, man. But yeah, hopefully they're not crazy aimbot to make that like artificial difficulty. I want them to maneuver. That's the one big thing. When they start taking shots, they gotta move. Jack shit. Jack shit, dude. Yeah, I don't know where all the AI are, man.
Yeah, that's weird.
I've never seen like no, like just straight up, like no dead bodies or anything.
I got a teammate that's been sitting in here for fucking like an hour.
I'll explain it.
Oh, so it just won't reset if somebody's here or something?
Yeah, he's downstairs in the bathroom.
Oh, dude, that's not cool. Gotta bounce.
Yep, I know. I'm about to switch servers as well. Oh, my bad, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like this update did some optimization on textures.
yeah. It's definitely running better, it feels like. Well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna have to switch servers. This guy is pretty much just sticking everything here.
Yeah, there's fucking nothing here.
Yep, everything's looted. Alright, well, I'm gonna run back and I guess switch servers. Bummer, man. I like when I can meet somebody to play with kind of on the way. You get to team up. I like when that happens, but I also like when you can actually do things. Wow, wow. Alrighty. Well, let's make the run. I mean, on one hand, it's kind of a good thing that we didn't spend a whole bunch of ammo. Not finding anything amazing, but ooh, okay. Ooh, nice. Great success. I'm gonna have to break this gun down, I think, because you can't fold. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to take the can off for sure. Okay, and then unload. Then that'll fit. There we go. Got another LPVO, another Razor, I think is what that was. I have like no idea what items I need to hang on to or anything. A la Tarkov. But yeah, man, it's definitely been a minute since I was able to have the motivation, really. A lot of it was just the motivation to get back. Get back and stream. Alright. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and make the move back. Recock and try again. Sucks is I'm gonna have to make the flight again. I'm gonna have to make the run again. That's all right. Do 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 do. I'm looking forward to the Tarkov update, man. It's gonna be fun. New boss. I'm not really sure what else they're adding, but no, for sure it looks like there's gonna be a new boss of some kind. Oh, it's gonna be a map? A whole map too? Nice. I almost pulled up Tarkov today, dude. I was like really in between Tarkov and this, but I think there's some kind of event going on where it was like you have to drop off some kind of parts in a bunch of maps. I guess there's like rogues that are not just in Lighthouse now and stuff. I guess they still freaking zip you from like, you know, 200. I guess there's they're on freaking mounted guns too, and AGMs or AGLs. Wait, yeah, that's right. That's the word. All right, let's sell this crap. I'll have to reset. Not bad there. It's pretty good. These are both 545s, which would be nice. Got a lot of 545 to burn through. I really, really need an ammo box. Where can I put this shit? Quite honestly, I'm probably not going to use any of these, but... What up, Sam Vic? What? What was that? What is that, dude? What's that mean? Oh, man. Good old shit. Fuck no. Bot. All right. Good there. Let's sell some of this shit. Another reason why I fuck it. Good old Twitch, man. I don't think they're ever gonna sort that shit. Oh man, I thought I had another bandage I grabbed. Oh, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Sell, sell, sell. Booyakasha. Okay. And that sucks that if somebody's like in the map, it just won't allow the reset to happen. That's kind of crazy. Orions AK, is that? What AK was that? Shit. Look at all them beautiful fucking razors. All right. So, let's go ahead and reset. Please provide your Discord and yeah, exactly. Get the fuck out of here. Your shenanigans. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, let's keep it central. Oh yeah, yeah. Because of the power issue. Oh, it happened again. Oh, damn. What do you think fixed it the first time? Did you end up changing out your PSU or? Ugh, gross, man. Yeah. What the hell is all this? In all the newspapers. It's pretty funny. I do like that they've added some of this lore. Can I get something off of that? No, I guess not. Shithole. Sounds about right. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and set up a ride. Looks like we got some bubbas already in there. Yeah, they're all just ripping that up. Got some dudes in Tiger Bay. Got a dude smack dab in Midnight Sapphire. These long-term contracts are a new thing as well. Where's this at? Oh yeah, the YBL stuff. That's right. Wait a minute, I've done that one already. Guess not. Okay. Well, I guess we can go play with that. Make sure I hop off here. And some of the YBL stuff. Go hit up YBL real quick. Yeah, sure. Which one's better? T? Yeah. Boom. Lima 1. Oh yeah. Okay. What you running, dude? What are you doing? Gold FL. I'm going to YBL, just so you know. Oh, okay.
I don't have a lot of landing points.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to YBL, do some, there's a couple quests there, and then, from there, probably go up to, Fort Nerith.
Okay. I've got a couple quests at YBL.
Right on, man.
The main one.
Okay. Yeah, I've got, like, this alternate entrance one, and then there's, kill the, like, boss in that area. Bojangles, I hope that the, RMA doesn't take too long, man. To turn that around. Okay, sweet. Yeah, as much as that sucks that you to have your rig go down. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't take too terribly long to get it turned back around.
Seems like Fort Nerith is already popping off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna get looted pretty bad right now. But we're gonna look at going south to YBL. Do you what LZs do you have?
I've got a lot of them on this side of the map. It's mostly
Okay.
the upper side of the map, like Hunter's Paradise, Midnight Sapphire, the
Okay.
Airfield. I don't have any of that unlocked.
Okay. Well, I can you know, one thing we can do is instead of going to hit Fort Nerith, we can catch a ride from one of these Limas, and then we'll fly up to which one's like Hotel 1, which is one of the ones that I like. It's like northeast of Midnight Sapphire.
Hunter's Paradise is the most recent one that I unlocked.
Is that Foxtrot 1?
I don't know. I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Well, we can fly. That's right. That's just east of Hunter's Paradise. Is Fox 1.
I've got like one. I've got like Quebec 2. That's the only one I've been to.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. So we'll fly up there, man, and then I can at least get you up to Midnight Sapphire, and you can go around and pick up like Hotel 3, Golf 1, and Hotel 1. Those are all just like kind of scoops to the south.
The hard part for me so far is I've got a lot of quests up there, but I'd have to walk like 2,000 meters.
Yeah. Yeah, that does suck. But once you get them, you're good. All right, let's take the run. So let's see. What's this one? Search for an alternative entrance.
Isn't there like a hole in the ground, like a hatch over like behind the building that leads to the tunnel?
Yep. There should be one just on this east side here. I'm just making sure I have the quest squared away.
Yeah, that one's kind of annoying because you have to like go to a certain spot just to start it.
Yep. I guess there's a number of quests that I don't have here.
I guess I did one earlier and then I stepped on like a trip wire and exploded.
Damn. Yeah. Oh, we're not doing that one.
Looked down, I'm like, oh fuck. Died immediately.
Got that one.
Failed like 4 quests.
Damn. Yeah, that's a bummer they did that too, where when you die, you just lose all the quests.
Well, especially if they're not even ones you're working on. Like if
Yeah.
they're just ones that you've accepted previously, you know?
Yeah, and I think, don't you take a hit to the, like your rep and stuff too?
Yeah, you lose rep for all the quests.
Yeah, that's dumb. Alright, so up here should be that little entrance. There's like a little, oh, right over here. So this little guy. And then you just hop over this guy. And then we'll be fully in the tunnels.
Oh shit, I had a key to the generator room, but I left it in my locker.
Ooh, let me check if I grabbed it. I don't think I did. No, I got a generator room key. I've got the 2 offices, a bedroom, generator, and then office 1 and 2. And 2, yep. STRG? Huh, that's on the key, I guess. It's been a while since I've been back here.
Oh, I've been playing the hell out of this game for like the last week.
Oh, nice.
Like I've put in like 30 hours.
Oh, hell yeah. It is a fun game.
There's still so much I haven't done though, like just exploring the map.
Yeah, there is a lot. There's definitely a lot. What the fuck? That was not good. This guy's still up. He's down. Might be above us.
The objective?
No, I'm just hearing some chatter. Alright, let's just keep clearing this deck here. I'm thinking they're above us, though. So these should be for some quests, these 2 keys. Same with this room, this is a generator room. Okay, let's go up to second. Like a weird delay there. What's your gun, dude? Got one that squirted off to the left. Yeah, there's like something up here. I wonder if I have to like tab out, tab back in. Alright, we're looking good here.
I feel like the close quarters combat is almost easier than when you're like out in the field.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, man.
I mean, of course, you can get one tapped in the head, though.
Yeah, yeah. But when you're out in the field, like with those patrols, those guys will rip you up if you're not careful. And then you just have, like, you have nowhere to move, really.
Just lay down in the cornfield and heal up.
I'm hoping we can see the little boss guy around here. I think I gotta kill him.
Which one is it? Is it Firebrand?
I have no idea. It's just for one of the quests. This guy had some... He's got an M14, so he's at least wearing something different. But I guess he can be in different spots. You could be here in the main base, but he can also be, like, there's a couple little outlying areas, too.
I mean, you'll hear him talking in a distinct voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Yeah, I definitely feel like I should have gotten lit up quite a bit. All right, I think the chatter we're hearing from here is basically the guys that are up on the surface. Yeah, dude, you take whatever you want to, man. I'm good.
I'm gonna take this vest, but it takes up my whole inventory.
Yeah.
It's a 3+. I'll hang on to it until I need room.
Oh yeah, get it. Yep. Up at surface. Oh, I'm down. Shit. This guy came around the corner. I thought it was you shooting. In that face. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. I hate this game with that shit. That's so dumb. So dumb.
Oh. What's up?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm running in.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's another guy down here. I was just talking to him.
Oh, nice. Okay.
My friend died.
Yep, I'm dead. Fucking dumb. Oh my god, this is a huge run too.
Was it a headshot? Do you
Yeah.
want to go in a coma and I can get you up?
Yeah, no, it was a headshot. It didn't give me the option at all. It's just dead. I turned the corner because I heard shots, but I thought it was you shooting up that stairwell to the surface. And then that dude, yeah, just had no time. The respawn is terrible too. I'm like up in near Savannah. So this is gonna take a minute. You guys just keep looting.
I mean, you could have used a helicopter to go to Lima.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Either way, get some exercise.
Yep. What this like green stuff here is. Wait a minute. So I lost that S2? I mean, I know it reset. Oh fuck. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know. I was trying to take a drink, dude. I'm trying to hydrate here. I am going the way I don't want to go.
And I went to the big mall yesterday, and those guys are scary.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll tear you up, dude. Yeah, you're talking about what is that, Tiger Bay or whatever?
Yeah, I was just sneaking around lurking while the other guys are doing all the killing.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of people, man. Midnight Sapphire is another one. That's just, there's people everywhere. Fort Nerith is fun because it's, I don't know, there's not as much like elevation. So you're not having to worry about multiple floors. It's all kind of, you know, just everyone's kind of ground level for the most part. There are some people in like, you know, like there's a couple snipers on top of buildings in certain areas. But overall, definitely fun. And if you're looking for like military type gear, Nerith is good. Midnight Sapphire is more like kind of more valuable items. So if you're looking for money, then that's why a lot of people hit that up.
I don't really have anything good to buy from the vendors. They're all still like level 2.
Yeah, same here. The other thing too is look up like some of the, there's like weapons that have like skin, like camo on it. And that's a way to get some pretty decent weapons. They're very expensive.
I don't know. I I just switched to the AK platform because I had a bunch of AK ammo. So fuck it, I'll use that up.
Definitely, dude. You'll have 5.45 and like, I mean, so much of it. But yeah, so you'll find some pretty good 5.45 AK platforms there in Nerith. All right, coming up here shortly. Did you guys clear like the first like surface floor?
Like the ground level?
Yeah.
No, I'm still down here.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so then I'll just come in through the entrance we came in, and then I'll just work my way back.
Yeah, all the underground shit is like totally clear.
Sounds good. All right, I gotta remember how to get back to the body, though. Guess I should probably grab something more than my Glock. There we go. Is that you?
Oh, you scared me.
All right, where was the body at? I don't remember.
Might have been on the next floor down.
Okay.
But I don't remember either.
Gotcha. And here's some stuff, dude, if you want. This usually has, like, some, you know, an ammo, things like that. I apparently lost some quests. I don't remember what all. I'm gonna have to look at this just real quick. Okay.
I forgot where I'm supposed to go. I think I found one of the interrogators.
Oh, you got the interrogator one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. Let's get back to my body real quick so I can recover my gear and be ready. And then I'll take you around on that one. I think we need that code, if I remember correctly. I don't remember though. There's one interrogator body that was in that door that I opened. It was all tied up.
Yeah, I got that one.
And then there should be a couple more in here. No, that's coming in the main entrance.
I have a very short attention span. I do not know the layout at all. I'm just running in circles.
Yeah, it gets a little confusing. Is it down here? I don't think this is it either. It all looks the same.
I feel like we went up the
Yep,
stairs.
we came here,
right?
and then we went...
To the
I
second
think
floor?
it's right here.
I thought we already looked there.
Yeah, here it is. I'm good. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, we back in business.
Well, it sucks that you lost your quest. That was kind of why you were here, eh?
Yeah, it's all good. No worries. Okay, so interrogation. We'll go back in there. We gotta
I've already
dig.
done it once before. I just don't remember.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've changed up a lot of this stuff from like the last time that I played Gray Zone. They've changed up a lot of like locations and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the quests have got more complicated.
Yeah.
More steps.
I do like how they've added some like, you know, some spots on the maps, but it also makes it to where you're just following the dots, you know?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I had to pull up a YouTube video for a few.
Exactly. And like, it's trying to stop that somehow, right? So I like the idea of how they put like the pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I like that too.
So like adding that in there, but then maybe adding like a closer range ring.
Yeah, that way you're not just like, oh, I gotta run over and touch this piece of paper and then run and touch that piece of paper.
Exactly. Nice. That dude opened that code. Here's I think this is another one. Yep, right there. So go talk to that guy.
This is one of the negotiators.
Nice.
And then the other one was here. I think you got that one already.
Got it. That's all I had to do, I suppose.
Okay. Did it look like it completed?
Yep.
Roger that. Alright then, well let's go clear surface and then we'll poke around in there real quick and then I guess head back to one of the cops. Maybe night. Go take night. And then from there we can go fly up and get you some LZs.
That was actually a pretty easy quest.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't,
not too
I didn't
bad.
find the code, but if I knew how to find the code, I could do it pretty easily.
I can't remember where the code is at. I don't know if it's a random drop off a body or if it's a...
Buildings on that desk.
Oh, it is, so it's a drop. Yeah.
It's a smaller building.
So that dude might have cleared surface already. Alright, so let's head back out. This is looking like it's cleared. There's another code here that you find to open up this stuff. There's some like, just some like ammo and weapons drops and stuff. But what that guy was talking about was up here. There's a bunch of little buildings up here. And I'm betting he's cleared it already. Yeah, a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. So I think the code is somewhere in this guy, but yeah,
I like it.
that's it. So 1528 would have been the code. I do like how they do that. I like how they've, cause like every time it's gonna be different, right? They randomize the codes, so you can't just like, you know, look it up on the internet and like immediately run to the spot.
And if you're going in blind too, you kind of have to read the information on it to know what door it goes to.
Mm-hmm. Yep. See, that kind of stuff I appreciate. I like that they do that, you know. The one thing I just don't like, this small little tiny thing you have to click to be able to like progress, man. That's what I don't like that. All right, let's go back. Let's take that cop. We'll take night. And then we'll fly up and then go snag up some LZs for you at like some of these major sites. At least get you like some of them near Midnight Sapphire. There's really two big ones that I like to use. So one's on the west side and one's on the east side. The west side one has you going through like a golf course, which is nice because if you have a good scope, you can kind of pick them off. And then the east side one is just there's a cop right there, so it's a little quicker to run. Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff on the Switch, though. It's so, you know, I don't like the fact that there's like these games that are only for the Switch 2 now, when it clearly looks like it shouldn't be held back by the Switch 2. They're doing that just so they can sell Switch 2s, but like it's not like the graphical fidelity of the game can't be run on the Switch, man. It does not look like that at all. Nice. Sweet.
Does the vendor scavenger ever have anything good?
The vendor scavenger?
Yeah, I still haven't been able to run
Oh,
into him.
you're talking about the vulture guy?
Vulture, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, he can have some good stuff, definitely. And yeah, I think there's like a site where people are tracking where he's at and stuff, but yeah.
I know it's one of the outposts every day.
Yeah, he
or
moves.
something. Seems like it'd be really hard to level him up.
Yeah, I think that's like end game level stuff. You split the rounds. There we go. Definitely didn't make too much on this one, but that's okay. Helping out a dude, so we're good with that. Okay, so we need, what is it? I don't think we're actually gonna go to Midnight Sapphire. But... Okay. I don't even know if I have any Midnight Sapphire's keys or anything. Oh, I saw a wife call too. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I know exactly. Just the whole time. Well,
My inventory's too full.
yeah, dude, it fills up super quick in this game, man.
Just one
What's-
backpack takes up like a third of it.
Yeah, and you can't stack bags like in Tarkov, at least not as much. That's a bummer. And also,
Got that
like,
one
to
that
buy an
holds,
ammo box, it's super expensive.
Yeah. Got got that one backpack that's like, it holds like 30. Thing's just like taking up all kinds of space. And I got all these chest plates that don't hold items inside of them, so those just take up space. I might invest in a weapons crate or ammo crate. That might be worth it, just to consolidate a lot of this. It's like 70,000 though.
Sorry, man. I'm on the phone with my wife. Give me one quick sec. Sorry about that, dude. That was my wife called, so I was just chit-chatting with her real quick. But yeah, I would yeah, the ammo box, I'm still trying to save up for a damn ammo box, man. I need one of those bad. Which I'm wondering if I have enough of that now.
Got about 55,000. I need
60,000 for that box? Yeah. God damn. That is crazy, man.
Gotta give you goals.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. That is so much money for just one ammo box. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it definitely gives you something to chase after, but that's crazy. Just for like something like that where, you know, it's just ammo. It's just storing a little bit of ammo, man. You know, like that shouldn't cost that much.
Wait, how many storage slots does it have?
I'm not really sure. Let me see. Looks like it has 20.
Oh, I must be looking at something different.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the one, I think it was Turncoat has it.
Gotcha. I was looking at the magazine crate that holds 36 mags.
Yeah. Turncoat, rank 2, he's got this metal ammo box for 60,000.
Yeah, 20 slots is not good.
Not for ammo. That's crazy. For that amount of money, too.
Put a big backpack in your locker and fill it up.
That's a good point, yeah. Okay, so once we get all ready to go here, then we'll take the flight out.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, so let's move to... You got all the Limas? You got Lima 1 and Lima 2 here?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so let's go to... We'll probably end up having to go to Lima 2, but... Let's go ahead and go to Foxtrot 1. Well... Yeah, let's go to Foxtrot 1.
Set up by Midnight Sapphire?
So it's by Hunter's Paradise and Midnight Sapphire, yep.
That would be good. That would give me a lot of distance.
Yeah. That'll be a good start. And it's looking like we're going Lima 2. check to see if I have food and stuff. Whoopsies. Bojangles, have you seen Bellum? The game Bellum?
Say one thing I'm not fully understanding is like the bullet drop, or like the way the sights are calibrated.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a little bit of bullet drop, but that's like, it's when you're really stepping out there. If you're shooting over, you know, say like 300 yards or 300 meters, then you'll start getting it. But it's not terrible.
So if you're like 100 meters, you just aim perfect dead on. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you aim for the head at 100, you'll be hitting it. Yeah, it's a little further. Like what you'll see, like once we get out here, we're going to be shooting probably farther than, you know, 200-300 meters. That one, you got to give it a little bit of drop.
I keep like setting myself up, ready to go, take the first shot, and I friggin' miss.
Yeah.
So I hit him in the neck, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, but like all the engagements that we had over here on this last one, definitely, it's just headshot. You'll hit them.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Only other shooter I really play is like Ground Branch, and I play Call of Duty once a year.
Yeah, Ground Branch is pretty cool, man. I love how like realistic they went with it.
They need to add. They just need to add anything.
Yep. Yep. They just got to keep building.
Bare bones. Just terrorist hunt. That's it.
Yeah.
No progression.
You've played like Ready or Not?
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Yeah.
You'd probably like that one.
Didn't really like it that much.
Yeah, it's got it's definitely got its pros and cons too. Yeah, Bojangles, Bellum's pretty awesome though, man.
I had a phase.
Played that a little bit.
Minecraft, and then I had a phase where I was playing a lot of American Truck Simulator.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Now I'm on my like tactical first-person shooter kick.
Yep, yep. Yeah, I just got out of playing Death Stranding 2, and then I got really into Crimson Desert as well.
I like Death Stranding 1.
Yeah, 2 is awesome.
Because it'll like never go on sale. It's like $70.
Yeah, I don't think Sony's gonna do that anytime soon. But it's really good, man. I enjoyed it. They basically like let you have the things a lot faster, so you're not like just constantly, you know, tripping over shit the entire time. Like you definitely are much more apt to do in the first one.
Yeah, that first playthrough of the first one, I was like, this is really frustrating. It's also great, but it's really frustrating too.
Yeah, yeah.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Crimson Desert. I still have so much to play on that game. It's unbelievable, the world that they created. All right, so if you want, just go ahead and pull up your map real quick. I'm going to throw down some stuff that you can see. So what we got here when we come into Foxtrot 1, which will be like right about here, right, is you'll have Argos, which is a great spot to respawn at if you get killed. Tomahawk is also really good down here. for respawning for Hotel 1, which is right here. So the objective we're going to be trying to shoot for here is we're going to unlock Foxtrot 1 just now. And then we want to go unlock Hotel 1, which is over there. And those two LZs are like the main hitters that you're going to use when you take on Midnight Sapphire.
Like old Ricky's having fun in Hunter's Paradise.
Oh, yeah. There's lots of quests and stuff down there. But for now, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and push east through the, well, I don't know. Maybe we should go kind of north, like up to this road, and then just follow this hardball all the way up and around this. Kind of go through here, and then down here, and then we'll hit Hotel 1, which is right there. And then at least you'll have both of those LZs for future use. So let's go take a walk. And you'll pretty much use Foxtrot 1 to go to Hunter's Paradise to do all the stuff there. This place does not mess around, definitely. I would say, like, out of all of the spots, this one and Tiger Bay are definitely the harder of the areas. Just because you have, especially here, you have a lot of long distance engagements, and it's that thing, like, if you get caught out in the open, you're fucked. Ooh, I gotta stop in here real quick. I gotta get some food, water before we run.